Good morning and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lonnie and today I am going to show you one of my favorite easy makeup looks. I've been doing a lot of get ready with me in the mornings and I have been talking to you while I've been putting on my makeup. Today I'm going to talk less about me, more about the products. I'm going to tell you each thing I'm using, how I apply it, and I'm going to show you how I make this really super easy go-to makeup look. I start with the True Botanical Chabula Serum, and I just get a little dropper full and I put it on my fingers and then I put it on my face. Once I have that rubbed in, I like to use a light moisturizer during the day. And the one that I have been using lately is the Rock. This is the Contour Cream Advanced Retinol Daily Cream. I like a lighter cream because I actually am going to add one more product before I start on my makeup. With that all rubbed in, the last thing I'm going to apply before I start putting on my makeup is a sunscreen. I cannot tell you enough the importance of using a daily sunscreen. It's gonna make such a difference long term. I really like this PCA sunscreen. It is a Hydrator Plus Spectrum SPF 30. I like to start with a nice little concealer on my eyelids to kind of blend it out, and it helps to have my eyeshadow stick a little bit better. I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. This is a matte color and it is the Tan Latte. Now, I have been getting a lot of comments lately on my makeup mirror. I got this at Amazon and I will put the link down below. This is a great mirror. Now, it also comes with like a little light. So if you need extra light while you're putting on your makeup, you can do that. Best $22 I've ever spent. Now for this easy look, I'm actually going to be using my blush as my eyeshadow. So I'm going to start with my MAC blush. This is in the color Plum. And I'm going to put my applicator brush and very gently start adding color to my eyelid. Once I have it completely all over my top lid, I will actually go in with a little brush about this size and I will go in underneath my eye also. I rarely put any makeup underneath my eye, but since this is a little bit of a lighter color, I feel comfortable just putting just a little bit underneath my eye because that's going to be a part of my overall look. Next, I'm going to take a contouring brush and I'm going to move over to my Urban Decay palette. I'm going to go with the color Standoff and I'm just going to put that in underneath my brow. So I'll just tap that in right over my, I have a little, oh, there it is. I was gonna say, every time I looked, I saw a little hair, but when I looked at my brush, I couldn't see it, but I found it. And by adding a little bit of makeup up top, it just blends between the two areas. What I do now is I take this House Laboratories, this is a black gel pencil, and I go in my waterline. And I think if you have your eyeliner too heavy, it doesn't have the best look. And truthfully, I think it kind of ages us a little bit. So I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna go right underneath my waterline. Even though I am not applying the black liner on the top of my lid, I still like to have an effect there. So I'll take a little contouring brush like this one. I'll get it wet, just a little wet. And I'll take a darker eyeshadow. And in this case, I have the Smine, S-M-I-N-E. This is the number 4 brown. And I'm gonna use this as my eyeliner. And you don't have to be perfect with this application. You can just smudge it around and it gives it a very nice smoky effect. It's something that I absolutely love. Now going underneath my eyes, I'm gonna switch to a different concealer. This is the Maybelline Eraser. I put this one here to just brighten up again that area underneath my eyes. When I first started my makeup journey, I was like, and I was drawing it underneath and it was too heavy. The foundation I'm using is the MAC Studio Water Weight. This is a 30 SPF foundation. It's nice and light, and the color that I'm using is the NW25. It has the little dropper, so I put just some on my brush. like so. And I make sure I don't spill anything. And I dot it on my face. I get my blending sponge a little wet, just kind of damp, and I'll go in and I will finish placing my foundation where I want it. Next, I'll be applying my Charlotte Tilbury. This is a airbrush flawless finish, and the shade on this one is medium. I like using a powder just to set my foundation. It takes the shine away. The bronzer has been a little bit of a challenge for me. I have tried different techniques, I've tried different brands, but the one that I have been using lately that I actually like is the Maybelline Eraser, a little bit of a darker color. This is 146, and instead of it applying directly to my face, I apply it to my little blending brush, and then I'm putting it on. The whole idea of a bronzer is to give yourself a sun-kissed look. So when you're applying your bronzer, you want to kind of go in with the idea of like, if I was out in the sun, where would the sun hit me? And it would hit you on your forehead, it would hit you along your cheeks, it would hit you along your nose, and then I will go along the bottom of my jawline. Now I'm going to switch to my powder bronzer. This is the e.l.f. brand, and the color is Forever Sun-Kissed. I take my same applicator brush, but I'll just put my bronzer on this, and this is what I put on my neck. And by putting bronzer on your neck, it makes your face pop. Going back to my MAC Plum eyeshadow, I take my applicator brush, and I'm just gently gonna go along my cheekbone. I was using way too much blush in the beginning, and I've toned it down with the philosophy that sometimes less is better. For my brows, I use the Revlon Color Stay in a soft black. And what I was always worried about is I was worried that I was doing my brows too dark, when in reality I was doing my brows too light. And it was just kind of making my overall look just a little blah. Next, I'll go in and I will curl my eyelashes just to kind of give them a little bit of a nicer kind of like whoop, because that's what I want. And I'm using my MAC Magic Extension Mascara. I like to get the blackest black I can get because I do like a heavy mascara on my top lid. I put very minimal amount of mascara on my bottom lashes. And I use the MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pot. And this is actually can be used on your eyelids, but I like using it on my lips because I do have fine lines and wrinkles around my mouth. And I want to make sure my lipstick stays where I want my lipstick to stay. Now for my lipstick color, I rarely use just one color of lipstick. I am all about blending colors and making a shade that looks best for me. So I am going to start my lip with the color called Heroine. And it is a very nice bright fuchsia lipstick. But I also like to sometimes just kind of smooth it out a little bit, maybe not make it so like, whoa, here's your lips. And I do that by putting, again, a MAC lipstick over the top of it. This color is called Blankety. And I think it gives that bright, bold color just a little bit of a softer look. And that is my easy peasy makeup look. I think it is bright, I think it is fresh, and I think this would work on any skin type and any skin of any age. So I do want to show you what I'm wearing because yes, I am wearing a Susie Carmichael tank top. I absolutely love her. She just embodies everything that I am like, yes, I want to be just like Susie Carmichael. But I want to show you my entire outfit, how I put this together with my fresh makeup. So I'll be right back. Let me show you my outfit. Indy gets so excited when I stop putting on my makeup and I start moving the camera around because she knows it's going to be time for her to be like, I get to be on camera. But this is my entire outfit. I have on, again, my cute little Susie Carmichael tank. This is an amazing flannel that I got from, hello. This is an amazing flannel that I got from Urban Outfitters. I got it on sale for like $19. I'm actually wearing skinny jeans. I don't wear them very often, but I wanted this look because I wanted to wear them with these amazing boots that I got from H&M. And I think that this is such a cute, kind of comfortable, casual outfit. It's gonna be a cold day today. It's only gonna be 50 degrees. And for California, that's really cold. So I am turning to my go-to Pippa Packable Puffer. And I think that this is really cute. So I hope that you enjoyed my makeup look. Again, this is a super easy look that I think you can do at any age, on any skin type. It's fun, it's fresh, and it was really easy to do. So I have linked all of my products that I used in my Shop My Look link down below. Please remember to like and subscribe, because you know what? This is a fun channel. Indy and I have a lot of fun, and we want you to join us on a daily basis. And until next time, remember, be bright, be bold, be brave, be Susie Carmichael, and we will see you on the next episode. Bye, everyone. Say bye, Indy. She does this every time. Bye.